Drury Lane's a little bit hesitant in gate one. Gates are back and they're racing away. Untidy beginning. Chinese Whisper got a bump. Notability was slow out the machine and Daenerys has been scrubbed at. Drury Lane, like a bullet out the gun, sped out a length and a quarter. At variance in the Pink Silks has moved up second. Time Capsule. Swan Dance is perfectly poised. Red Sleeves and Cap in third. Chinese Whisper a little bit heady towards the inside at the 1,000 peg. On the outside, 11. Manu. Witchcraft, the White Blaze, is racing 5 lengths off them, but is 3 around. Further back in the running Thunder. Then comes Banda. They 7, 8 lengths off the speed as they move down towards the 700-meter zone. Over towards the inside at variance in the Pink Silks. Swan Dances on the prowl at the 600 and Anton Marcus gives her more rain. That's the one to get a hold of. Swan Dance with 500 to go. Drury Lane being sat on the white cap to the inside, 11. Witchcraft hooked out to the middle, got 4 or 5 to make up. Swan Dancers flat to the boards at the 300. 11. Drury Lane looks dangerous, and all the while Witchcraft is starting to warm up. 11. Witchcraft exploding through, and Witchcraft and Drury Lane the last 100. But Witchcraft with a telling turn of foot, bullseye, the money's down. Witchcraft won it. Drury Lane 11 and Daenerys ran on well. Well, the Witchcraft has arrived. The talk was big for this daughter of Kahal, and something was brewing, and that was a victory. Number 12, the Elamites Go On, ran just 5 days ago, but when she went down to the post, there was only going to be one result if she wasn't too green under the lights, and that was the winning one. We heard from Dijon Stain, bigger and better things, and this is the start of that move. Drury Lane second, 11 ran third. Look at that run from Daenerys. This is the King's Chapel from way off the gallop. Further back, Time Capsule. Down the inside, Thunder and Swan Dance, no extra. Witchcraft hooked to the centre outside the White Blaze, running a little bit green coming to the 300. You'll notice she just starts to shift towards the centre of the course for a stride or two, but Atendiwe Ngutwe quickly gets the whip in the right hand. She'll now drift over to the inside, but she's got that momentum to carry her past. Drury Lane 11. Daenerys is the grey on the right hand side, but no gin, no win. The gin's on tonight, and number 12 Witchcraft, much the better. Back to the studio.
Number 12, Witchcraft for trainer Sean Terry, has come through to win a very good race, and she raced the other day on the 4th of October and obviously took that run very, very well. And Dijon Stain was quite upbeat in his interview about her chances and spot on with those comments. Firstly, Dijon, really nice to see a breaker made early in the career for the owners.
Yeah, no, she's a lovely horse. Obviously, Sean's got something planned for up in Joburg. She ran last Sunday, extremely green. Ran a good race, beaten 10 lengths. So Sean said, she pulled up nicely, let's have a go again. So we've got to obviously try and qualify as soon as possible.
Fantastic. Now that she's got the win, and 1,400 meters on the poly track seem to have suited her ideally. We'll be watching her closely, Dijon. What about the balance of your runners this evening? You got some nice runners later on?
We have, Dees. You know, we've got Golden Eye running a little bit later, him and Kolkata coupled. Kolkata might just need it, but he's doing well. Golden Eye's doing exceptionally well. I think he'll go very close. Then we've got the 2 fillies in the 7th race. Chennai Babe. Also got a chance at the weights that also Michael Roberts is a little bit better off than us. But she's doing well. And don't leave the other filly out. Strategic's move. She won a maiden last time and she's improved.
I know you've been off for a couple of weeks. How was the break?
No, very nice. No, it's good.
Well, please give our best to Sean and all the best to the team, Dijon.
No, thank you very much. And well done to Atendiwe for a good ride. And I just want to say well done to Sean and all his, to Chris and all his partners. They've got a nice filly here.
Thanks, Dijon. Chris and all his partners here. Well done to the guys. Number 12, Witchcraft. And Dijon mentioned a wonderful ride by Atendiwe, and I must agree, you just left her where she was comfortable. and she was always going to give you a kick if you asked her, and that's exactly what she did, Thandi.
Yes, this, she gave me quite a decent feel first time out. Although when you look at it in the paper, it looked like she ran a bad race, but it was actually a very good run. And today, being a second run and first time here at Greyville, I wasn't going to pass her up, I was just going to let her be comfortable, and she was always going to give me a kick, which is what she done.
She went down very well.
Yes, this, she was a bit of a handful in the parade ring, but she went down to the start very, very well. She didn't look around much, although in the race she still showed that she's still a bit backwards, and there's a lot of improvement to come.
Each time I talk to you, I mention it's about chances. You're getting a few chances from respective yards. You would have had a look at your card this evening. You like anything else later on?
These horses like Nightlock, you can't really leave him out, He never runs a bad race. It is quite competitive, but I think he'll be in the money tonight.
Dijon seems to like strategic move. Have you worked the horse back home?
Yes, I have. She also won here last time, and obviously there's a question mark, first time at the maidens. But she's quite decent, and I'm hoping she runs well.
Well, keep up the good work, and all the best for the rest of the evening.
Thank you very much. Just a big thank you to Mr. Terry for the ride once again, and of course to Mr. Stein and to Mr. Fanikak as well.
Well done.
Thank you.
Well done to Athandiwe Mgutla. Well done to you again, Sean. Sean's watching up in Gauteng, and to Chris and his partners here. I see B.G. Gardner, Marcus Huster, and Ken Tuta. Number 12, Witchcraft, has come through to open up our race meeting. It was the first leg of the bipod. The numbers you'll need, 12 and 1. If you got this trifecta, that was rounded off by number 5. And then that quartet should pay handsomely with number 9 back in fourth. Coming up next will be the start of this evening's place accumulator. Time to jot down 18:45. That's at 7:45.